Alright guys, so I'm gonna be playing some games here, so let's see. Okay, so apparently so I didn't know Luca was one of the best, so it's interesting. Okay, so I think we got a good mix here for the celebrities. So let's start with the 1100. Okay. You know what actually? I'm going to start with let's just do like a classic let's just do a classic speed run of 250 and then we'll go to the higher ones. So I'll just do like a 250 and then a 400 and then a 550, an 850, a 1000, a 1200, and then we'll see where we go from there. Okay, so playing Martin right now. I'm going to start with some E4 action, E5 or D4 I mean. We'll go knight F3 and then can take, that's fine. Okay, so he's not playing terrible right now. Okay, he's playing like a little normally, which is weird. Wonder when he's gonna start making some mistakes. Okay, that's kind of a weird move. Okay, it's a free pawn. Yeah, so Martin will definitely blunder and definitely give away some pawns for absolutely no reason, which I'm a big fan of. And he allows a fork there, which is fine. Yeah, so that's just free right there. Okay, so we're up pretty big right now. Okay, I think he'll see that. So he's not gonna see the pawn take. Now he's just giving me a knight for free. Okay. Let's see. Can promote this. I'll let him take. Not really worried about it. Okay. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, I know I have a checkmate soon, Martin. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, so that was it. We will end the game right here because all the squares are blocked around the king. You can't go anywhere, so that is a checkmate. Okay, so let's go to a 400. We'll play Juan. It's fine. Do some E4, D4. Just grab control of the middle if they're gonna let me at this level. You really don't have to do anything crazy. You know, I think just pushing pawns is probably a good way to win, honestly. I got everything covered, so that's a weird move. If he'll let me take it, no, he's not gonna let me take it, but it's just a wasted move in development. Yeah, so, you know, he doesn't really have a strong position, but it's not a terrible position. And this is gonna be a good amount harder than the match against Martin. I think that knight's trapped. I'm gonna try to take it. Yeah. Let's see if I can get in and get that rook. Okay. Gonna be able to. Okay, that's just a free rook. Let me get another rook. Okay. This is going pretty well so far. I'm just gonna simplify right now. So I'm fine with that. If he takes all the fork. Okay, that's a ridiculously bad move. Yeah, so he's one move away from a checkmate here. And that's it. Really easy so far. Okay. Let's see. So I'm trying to hurry it up a little. Okay. We just did a 400. I guess we can. Should we do a 550? Yeah, I guess not. I guess so. Let's see how much stronger they are. All right. That's a pretty solid opening from them. Can't complain. Okay. I don't really like that position. Yeah, so I'm just infiltrating his position, just slowly and surely, and hopefully I'll get a breakthrough. This is probably going to be a simple exchange right here. Very easy so far. Very standard. Okay, I just gave away a queen. I don't like that. I don't know why I did that. See if I can still win. This is not as good as I envisioned. Did not want to do that. Okay. I think I can still win though. I think I have a strong enough endgame to beat this bot, even though I just gave away a free queen, which is pretty impressive on my part. Yeah, I'm literally just pushing pawns at this point. Protect that one, and then we're gonna push. Okay, we're doing so well right now. We are good. Okay, this game is over. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much over right here. If he goes there, that's fine. We'll allow it, and that's me. Okay. Other than that blunder, it was a good game, but that was a pretty bad blunder. Luckily, we were playing at 550. Anything above that, I don't know if I could have come back from. Meant to go e4, but that's fine. We'll allow it. We sort of have to, because I'm playing where you can't take bad moves, which is the best way to play. It's the best way to play. Okay. Let's see. As white, I don't really want to trade queens. You never trade queens as white when it's pretty even like this. Okay, so if I could get an easy pin on the queen there, that would look pretty good, pretty schmexy. It's a free pawn, which I will take. He wants to exchange that. I'll allow it. Just gotta block that. Won't go there. Let's see. It's a good move here. Finding some way to get over there could be a good move. Or what else I was looking at? I was looking at going back and then checking with the bishop. You saw it. Okay. But I'm not too worried, so let's see. I can go here. And then I'll take the pawn. You can take my pawn, but you didn't see it. I could check the bishop. I don't know what that does. I could also look for the fork. Okay, he doesn't see it. But he could also. Oh wow, that's a really just block with the knight, bro. Now I'm getting everything that you own. I mean, I don't know what you're doing right now. This is just so over. I really don't know what you're doing, bro. I'm sorry. You are not playing chess right now. I will tell you that. Okay, no, another knight. I mean, really? You're gonna allow all of this? Like, what? I literally have a plus 26 advantage. And I'm just gonna take all your pawns. Because I'm just that mean. I really am. I'm just that mean. I'm gonna take all your pawns, bro. Because I'm just that mean of a person. I'm not gonna get another queen. That's just unnecessary. Let's see. I feel like there should be a way to checkmate here. This is annoying because I don't want to stalemate. He has a move if I do that. Okay. Let's see. Gotta go there, and then he's going to go there. Okay. I think it's done. Yep. That's it. Good game. Let's go to 700. Just did that. So we'll go to 850. Yeah, okay. Let's see an 850. We'll go E4 like I've been playing the whole time. Okay, so a little bit different. Let's see what he can do. I'm gonna do a gambit. I'll push. And I will play pretty standard. I'm a little bit more worried here because, you know, these bots are a little tougher. But I'm not that worried. I should be fine. Should be fine. There's not a real cause for concern here. I haven't seen anything bad yet. He's gonna protect, but that doesn't really do the job. Not good enough, my friend. Not good enough. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna take that. And then I'm up 5 points already, so this is gonna be likely an easy one again. I think just, you know, making my final push through and getting into his defenses probably will take a little longer than last time, but it should definitely be a win. So at this point, I'm just going to look for exchanges. That's all I'm going to do because I want to just simplify and make life easier for me. Anything that's a trade, I will do. It's a forced trade. And then, I'm not going to sacrifice that knight because I kind of like, that pawn because I kind of like it. So I'm going to push it. Kind of like that pawn. It's a connected pawn. I don't really see the benefit in trading a connected pawn like that. But yeah, so he's attacking this pawn, so I have to protect it. These pawns on the A file are very weak, so that's an easy take. I don't know what that does. I'm sorry. It's a silly move from him here. And then he's gonna leave that. He took with the wrong one. I guess I'll get the pin here. He's probably gonna take, yeah. It's fine like that. Okay. And then here is gonna be a check, and then he can't do anything after the check. He could take though, yeah. I forgot about that. Oh shit, I left my knight. Oh man. See, now I made this endgame. Oh, I left my pawn now. Oh, okay, he didn't see it. Jeez, this endgame is becoming much more complicated than it should have been. But I found that these bots endgames are really bad. I'm not going to take because I want this pawn to be connected. I don't want a double pawn right now. Yeah, so these bots endgames luckily are really bad. And that was just the finishing touch on a bad game from him. But I almost blundered it, everything. I hate to say it, but that was a terrible game so far. I just got lucky because the bot was bad. I'm trying to get him off this file. Okay. Now we can fully push. We can fully push and get him in checkmate right now. He's done. Okay. So luckily, the end games for these bots are not good. And that might be the difference here, is that I can't be sloppy in my end game. I have to really, really play it well. So that was the same opening that they did last time in the 800, which is interesting. We're still going to play the Gambit. See what happens, okay? Let's see. Just gonna play pretty standard stuff. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm not worried about that right now. Let's go here. We'll see what he does. That's gonna be a fork. That's a stupid move. Yeah, that's a stupid move right there. So we're gonna be down some material, which isn't good, but I think I'm gonna be able to come back from it. I think I'm gonna be able to recover from this. I should be. There's gonna be a check, and then I can take the rook. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I play better when I'm down against these bots because I have more pressure. Maybe I need the pressure. That's fine there. He'll probably take. Yeah, I feel like this bot likes to take a lot. That does not threaten me. Now that's gonna be taken in the next move. Yeah. I'll trade. You're gonna lose something. You choose to lose the rook. I don't know why you chose that. And I'll take after, and we're gonna be in. See, if I take with the queen, that's gonna be a checkmate for me. So that's not a good move. I almost did, almost, but I didn't. And we're still in the game here. Now I'm gonna. Okay. All right. It was fun, guys. While it lasted, it was fun while it lasted. That's me. Okay. This game is pretty easy, pretty standard stuff. All right, let's, maybe we can try the 1100, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be very similar to the 1000. This time I tried a d4 opening. We open with the knight f6. That's not a bad move. A little fianchetto action? No fianchetto. Let's see. I'm looking to hop and then hop my way to glory. Did they see it? No. I mean, they don't see much. They do not see much. See, taking here would not be a good move. Because it's shown that although it's even, you get a pawn +5 with the rook. The two pieces of the knight and the bishop are better, so that's shown to be not a good trade. Okay. So I basically just gave him a free pawn, which I don't love to do, but sometimes it happens. I'm going to attack there because I want that one. Let's see. Just go back. Yeah.
You want your playbook?
Oh, thanks. Thank you. So now I'm just going to attack there. And then see, that bishop could have attacked the pawn. He would have got a free pawn. I'm only up by 1 pawn, but it feels like I'm up by a lot more. I'm up by 2 pawns, and he can't stop that. And I don't even know if he's going to be able to stop anymore. Okay. I mean, I'm happy giving that to him. I'm just trying to play an endgame at this point. I think I'm going to try to push this pawn and see what happens. I'm going to keep pushing this pawn. I think that's my way to the glory land. Because this guy's endgame is trash. Like, he's going to have to put his rook there, but he's not. So, yeah, this is going to be it. So these bots' endgames are really the problem, I think, so far. They just don't have good endgames, and that's really the problem. their endgames really lack any sort of complexity or anything. Yeah, so this will be it. Okay. Pretty easy win here. Okay. I guess we'll try 1200 and then I'll call it a day for this video. So e4, and then the open was c5. So I'm playing the Sicilian. I think that's a Sicilian. Interesting so far. Let's see what happens if I do this. Gonna bring the knight in? No. Okay. The best move I think would be knight c6. Yeah. Let's see. See, I don't know why they did that now. I gotta take the pawn. And not putting the knight behind the rook also is a disadvantage. I mean, not putting the rook behind the bishop is also somewhat of a disadvantage for them. I don't really have any pressure here because I can just take and then take. Yeah. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of... That was just really stupid on their part. They just gave me a free rook. So yeah, that's why I'm not doing anything. I'm just waiting around for them to make a mistake. That's really all they have to do. It really is. So, okay, he's going for a checkmate here. Can I stop it? Yeah, because he can't actually checkmate me. See, if I went to f1, that's a checkmate. But obviously it's not a checkmate now because I could just take it if he tries to infiltrate anything. So I'm not worried about it because I don't see a checkmate. But I want to start to remove some of these pawns that are giving me problems. Because I want to be able to get out of this in case he tries anything that's going on. Okay, so now it's out. I'm not worried about a checkmate, or I can move my king. But now he goes there. Okay, that was stupid because now he still gets the rook. But it's fine. Yeah, we're still just chilling. Okay, let's just go there. Oh man, I could have done the same thing he did to me. I just didn't see it. But we're good. No problem so far. We are good right now. Yeah, this guy's being really annoying with his checks. Oh man. Yeah, he's being really annoying. I'm not going to be able to keep this up. Okay. There's a check. He can't take. Will he go there? No. I'm going to have to protect this. And then I have to push. And then push here, protects that. Not too worried. Yeah, that's fine. His endgame techniques are really bad. So that's really why I'm able to win. Just his superior endgame techniques that are going on right now. I made a few mistakes and I was able to capitalize still because of my endgame. I'll play another one. Let's try the Italian. So he did see it, which is smart. But I want to see how I can capitalize here. I feel like there's a way because I have a discovery check. I'm gonna wait on that, see what he does next. Okay, so he takes away the discovery check. There wasn't much I could do with it anyway. couldn't have done that. I'm probably gonna lose this game actually. Because this guy's better than I expected. He's really not making any mistakes. And I'm down a lot of material. I really am. Yeah. This isn't going great right now. So we'll see. I'm really not doing that great right now in this game. That's really good move. That's a really good move actually. I didn't even notice that. It's a really good move. It really is. Yeah, that's a really good move that he's playing. I mean, this is totally a losing position. I'm gonna have to resign. Nice game.